Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Honkai Impact. Today, we're doing the second part of the Wild Phoenix Chase event. I was originally going to be doing some Genshin Impact and exploring more Fontaine, but I didn't realize an update came out, apparently, with Genshin that I hadn't installed yet. And it's going to take like 4 hours. So instead, I'm doing this. We're going to get right into it. I really want to see what Shigeru Akira does here. Also, Hershey of Sentience, I've leveled up pretty good, I think. The sunlit streets outside were jam-packed with training schools filled with boisterous students carrying armfuls of textbooks. Their heated discussions were occasionally interrupted by enthusiastic laughter. This is Academy City, a metropolis composed entirely of research institutions and training schools, with most of its residents being students. People from nearby cities come to study here, those from thousands of miles away are willing to make the journey for the sake of acquiring new skills. Perhaps all stems from their inner desire to start a new chapter in their life, leaving behind their past and forging a new path to embrace a future of their own choosing, refusing to allow life to put them in a box. Remarkable. Bang. Save the monologue for later. Let's find those stinking Bergs and ZZ. This damned locator is completely useless. Now the screen has gone dead. How are we supposed to see the camper's location now? It got damaged during the battle with the Honkai beasts earlier. So what? Are you saying my punches were too explosive and it's my fault? That's not what I meant. Anyway, we've got to fix this locator so we can find ZZ quickly. Unfortunately, this locator is a bit too sophisticated. Hayes lingered briefly on the Hershey of Sentience before falling on her own hands and sighing helplessly. I don't think we'd be able to fix it on our own. You underestimate the omniscient and omnipotent Hershey of Sentience. I fixed it once before, didn't I? I'm just saying that fixing something is different from fighting. Besides, last time you only managed to make it flicker for a moment. It's better for us to find a professional. That's it. You clearly think this little gadget is too intricate for me. Well, I'll show you. Smash the locator from Fuhan a puff and waved it up and down forcefully. There's the clicking sound of parts, accompanied by a look of concern from Fuha. Take it easy. You relax. Now sit back and watch. I should have probably used the concentration there, I guess. We're laying up here just to get some of those coin. Wow. Yes, I can smack the side of it and send me flying. And of course now I need to thread the needle a bit. Which of course I failed to do, so... I just sucked there. Like, that was completely my fault. Okay, I'm not missing this freaking again. That should kill it. We're taking Blasting Marble. And that's it. I can totally thread the needle here. Never mind, I couldn't apparently. It's a random 3-star marvel. Okay, I literally just have to aim straight down. Okay, opening coming and fire. That wave is dead. We're getting the Don't Mess With Me marble. And the locked marble. Now I should be able to just... Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that sucks. I need to heal actually after this. Restore. Restore. I don't have the ability to upgrade anything, so we're just gonna leave. Perfect. Never mind, that's not actually perfect. Although I almost freaking just one-shot him. One second, I'm just doing something real quick. It just occurred to me. There, everything should be better now. Okay, now we're going this way. Just get that bomb. Okay, he has literally 100 health left. And I have a blaster. That was quite simple. Wait, Xu Shang isn't on this level. This level only has her. And this one's an actual fight. And it's Susanna here. So I'm guessing it's this one is Susanna and Shigeru. The screen, it's back on. You actually fixed it. Told you I could fix it. There's nothing in the world I can't repair. The signal of the camper's location is still intermittent. Maybe it's the locator. Before she could even finish her sentence, Creature of Sentience impatiently snatched the locator back and swung it around like a brick, causing a whirlwind of clattering. Should be all good now. Somehow the signal's actually stabilizing. Not only ZZ in the car nearby. Wait, how come the screen is still flickering? Is it still malfunctioning? Just don't know how to read it, you old timer. Look, it's pointing in that direction. Quit fussing and just stick close to me. Before Fuwa could react, her chef sentience pulled her along, sprinting toward the other end of the street like a gust of wind. Slow down! Should be this way. Right there! Keeps popping up. Shouldn't be able to miss it. You're running around in circles. You can't possibly miss. Ow. Hey, watch where you're going. Oh, wait, never mind. That was two people coming from different directions. Wait, you again? Who's Chef Sentience? I miss Fuha. Susanna, what a surprise running into you here. Heard you've been traveling around this area recently. When I was assigned to Academy City, I actually wondered if I'd run into you, but I never actually expected it to happen. You're right in front of me. Be still, my heart. Since you made the trip all the way out here, how about I show you around? I promise you will find a better guide than me. Oop, that's not what I need to press. The excitable Susanna moved to jump in front of Fuha, but was swiftly blocked by the Herrscher of Sentience. Whoa there, slow your roll, girly. What are you getting so close for? I just wanted to show Fuha around. Is that okay? Aren't you here on a professional basis? What are you doing roaming the streets for? You're not slacking off, are you? No, of course not. Patrolling the streets is part of my job. I'm responsible for maintaining order in the city, handling the occasional Honkai Beast incident, and assisting Reader in issuing tasks to the internal system. Speaking of task assignments, there have been several recipients who haven't responded for a while. It's a bit odd. Fortunately, Rita dispatched new candidates quickly enough, so everything has been fine. Alright, I have a pretty easy time dealing with most of my job responsibilities now. Sounds to me like you've become a full-fledged Valkyrie. Did you just call me? Susanna proceeded to repeat the words full-fledged Valkyrie to herself over and over. Her expression slowly changed from disbelief to unadulterated joy. For real? You really think so? Thank you so much for saying that, Fuha. Except that I can contribute to the development of this city in some way. Seeing the residents better themselves and pursue their own paths is what fills me with the most happiness. Such to see that reconstruction has become relatively stable now after the Great Eruption ended. The effect about no longer rely on supplies distributed by Sixual to subsist. The opportunity to choose their desired careers and embark on a new life. To come to Academy City to learn new skills tells me that they have high hopes for their own future, and the future in general. Shadow cast by the Great Eruption is gradually fading, which is a remarkable thing. Exactly. Durandal and Rita have said similar things as well. Sixual fully supports the development of Academy City and hopes that more and more people can come here to learn. Well, imparting knowledge is the best way to help. Any emerging civilization begins to prosper should never rely on blessings from gods. Their fate should rely squarely in their own hands. You speak profound truths. You say them in such a casual manner. The ecstatic Susanna leaned closer, only to be startled once more by a voice filled with irritation. Quoted full-fledged Valkyrie. Surprised you weren't already aware of these so-called profound truths. She's jealous. But Fuha said herself that's what I am. And yet, only a moment ago you got turned around and forgot your patrol route. Let's forget how you got startled by that Honkai beast lurking in the street corner. You're reading her mind. How do you know about all that? You shouldn't use your authority for that Hirsch of sentience. This isn't authority. I just made a random guess and it happens to be right. Someone of my unparalleled brilliance, it's a rudimentary thing to observe somebody's personality and predict what they've gone through. Really? You do live up to your reputation. Even though I was startled by a Honkai beast yesterday, it's only because it caught me off guard. Now I'm afraid of anything anymore. You talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? Prove it. But how? Look at that. Here comes a perfect chance to prove it. What do you say? The corner of the street, a few Honkai beasts happened to pass by, and her sentience smiled as she stopped Fuha, who was ready to take action. She's gonna make Susanna do it. I'll leave these fellas to you, Susanna. Pooh and I have faith in you, so don't let us down. I'll do my best not to point at you. I've got this. Do you, though? And then the ultimate. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to be a semi-boss. I'm kind of just literally just tossing this guy around. Like, he didn't get to attack. Which I find a bit hilarious, actually. When the last Honkai base fell, she suddenly remembered the starry sky she saw on the night before leaving her hometown. Gems scattered across the vast Milky Way. Why are we having this conversation again? Herself is like one of those resplendent gems. A gem must be polished countless times. She's so proud of herself. And see that they were all stepping stones on me becoming a true Valkyrie. When Susanna recalled the compliments given to her by Fuha, an almost uncontrollable burst of joy exploded within her, like fireworks lighting up the night sky. I'm a true Valkyrie, no longer will I... No. Okay. Walk my own path, I'll do everything in my power to help those around me and give them the strength to pursue their dreams. Why is this happening just in a random event? Now that I can easily defeat the Honkai beasts. Carved her moves from earlier. Make sure that her last strike was befitting of someone of her new stature. Made no mistake, Susanna felt that today's sunlight was particularly bright. Proud to become a Valkyrie can stand on her own feet. What my scenes have done for me. You were fighting low-level Honkai beasts. So, Fuha, her shift sentience. Hey, where'd you go? Standing at her own internal crossroads, her previous companions had vanished and were nowhere to be seen. They just left her. Day was nearly blinding, so much so that it reminded her of the helplessness and anxiety when she got lost. Last time or all the times before. Taking the wrong turn several times. What should I do now? I specifically wrote down the direction to the warehouse this morning. What are the chances that Fuha and her shift sentience on that road too? Just a crazy coincidence. We agreed to explore together, but I ended up losing them. If things keep up, I'm gonna end up losing myself too. Over here. Huh? There you are. I thought I'd lost you both. Do with the locator. Actually, we've both been staying behind you this entire time. Oh my gosh. Susanna, really? It's okay. I'll memorize the route properly tonight, so I won't panic like I did earlier. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Thank you for your kind words. So, is that gadget in your hand the locator? Yeah, there's something wrong with it. The screen won't light up and we need it to find Zizi in the camper. Well, this book's of Fuxi missing? It's a long story. But the long and short of it, Jingwei took off in my car. And ZZ happened to be sleeping inside the vehicle. But she should be on the roof right now. That's a weird way to explain that. I have no idea what Jingwei and Dark Jingwei are up to, but we need to fix the car locator quickly, or else they'll run off again. How many times do I have to tell you I already fixed the damn locator? I'm sure it's just a slight connectivity issue. Let me give the old-fashioned thing another spin. Her sentient snatched the locator, but as she was about to slam it down on the ground, she was stopped by a furry bear paw. Wait, you won't be able to fix it like that. Where's the bear paw? The last time all it took to restore it to normal was a hearty shake. Surely you're not insinuating that you know better than me. No, of course not. However, for as bad as I am with direction, I'm great at fixing devices. It's something I built up a lot of experience with. Let me guess, you've broken so many that you got better at fixing them? That's great. In that case, could you help me take a look at this locator and see how to fix it? Not a problem at all. It's my pleasure to be of help. Let me see. Zena carefully took the locator from Hershey Sentience's hand, whose lips pressed into a thin grimace. See, it suffered some severe external damage. Get to the point and tell us how to fix it, will ya? Okay, actually, all I have to do is replace some parts. Look, I've got plenty of my own back in the warehouse. I can repair the locator there. That'd be great. Thank you, Susanna. No problem. The warehouse is just around the corner. We can go together. Hey! I'm getting... Is she gonna join the party quicker than I thought? Oh, it's gonna be Kira singing, that's the sound. Pick up on something unusual. Fuwa looked around for a while, focusing intently. Here we are. Fuwa, is there something on your mind? I had a feeling that there were voices nearby. They didn't sound like human voices. We're the only ones in the warehouse. You're trying to scare me that it's not very funny. Maybe I'm hearing things. It seems I also heard the sound of a car starting. No way, not another ghost car. What sound? I didn't hear anything. This area is filled with training schools. I'd hardly be surprised if there are one or two driving schools nearby. As for you, Susanna, you're supposed to be a big bad Valkyrie. How come you're afraid of ghost stories? I'm just being cautious. There's nothing good that can scare me anymore. Anyway, let me go find those replacement parts for the locator. Susanna immediately threw herself into rummaging through the shelves, as if she was worried that even a moment of hesitation would diminish the courage and determination she had just displayed in front of Fuha. Strange. The little person for delivering the parts never responded to my email. He sorted all the parts magnificently. It's no wonder Rita praised her for being proactive and taking on additional responsibilities. But no, now is not the time to be thinking about that. There's something else which requires my undivided attention. Why are all my spare parts missing? What are all these little robots doing here all of a sudden? She stared at the empty boxes on the shelf and the pile of small robots in the corner of the warehouse, scratching her head with equal amounts of confusion and helplessness. What's happened? All my spare parts are missing. The warehouse is full of small robots I've never seen before. And now they're coming to life? They're singing. That noise! It's Shigeru Akira singing. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Quickly turn them off. The irritated Hershey of Sentience stomped her feet and covered her ears with frustration. Never seen these robots before. I have no idea how to turn them off. But I feel like I've heard that sound somewhere before. Who cares if you heard it before or not? Old timer, do something, will ya? Sorry, but I don't know how to control these little robots either. With that being the case, we can only resort to the most direct method to shut them down. The method of fist. Oh yeah, I was actually supposed to just hold it in there. Wow, that was a... Oh, the ultimate switches between the... Or the weapon skill switches between those two.
集中しましょう。陸号一体と死体を切っ先にウイ天変万象を破る。危険です。な洗練の力破れぬものなし。
Her wings remind me of the wings from the Hershey finality. Finally, some peace and quiet. That was incredible. Come on without even breaking a sweat. Still, though, I feel like I've heard that sound before. Will you stop torturing yourself with those vague memories? All I care about is never hearing that awful sound ever again. Susanna, what was it you were saying earlier about missing parts? I don't know why, but all my spare parts are gone. I specifically remember putting them in the warehouse. Great. Another strange occurrence we have to deal with. Parts. It's all a bit much of a coincidence. If you ask me, Susanna, is there any way you can check the security footage? I checked the footage, but the recording for the past few days have already been overridden somehow. Another robot. More of this? Eat this! 4 Hershey Sentients could rush over to smash the little robots. They'd already dashed out of the warehouse while humming the ear-splitting tune. Where do you think you're going? She's running after them. Those little robots are related to the missing parts. Let's follow them. Bang. You thought you could escape from me? Now I want to listen to that god-awful song anymore. No, she's about to snap. I remember now. That sound. Is everyone ready? Alright. A simple stage in the street corner. A singer radiated a practiced smile. Her undeniable charisma caused her enthusiastic fans to cheer for her with unrestrained glee. It's Kira's song. Thank you everyone for your support. I'm extremely grateful for everyone who came here today. It's noticed that many of you have been coming to more than one performance. Some have never missed a show. I can't tell you how thankful I am for your unwavering support. I'm glad for your encouragement. I'll ensure that I practice harder than ever so I can continue to give you better and better shows. I'll always do everything in my power to be the best singer that I can be for all of you. Shine bro. Okay, I'm not saying that. I thought people felt Kira Star was tone deaf. Why does she still have so many fans? Super talent. Sure, she may have her shortcomings, but everyone still loves her for how passionate and hardworking she is. Her smile can brighten up anyone's day. As long as she doesn't sing, everything should be fine. Then in the corner of the stage. Isn't that one of those robots? They seem to be the same model as the ones in the warehouse. And that's why they play her songs? Why in the world would Kira place robots in Shixel's warehouse? Let's wait until Kira's performance is over, and then we can ask her directly. On the stage, Kira's arresting presence captured everyone's attention. A special performance for you all. For you, tomorrow at this very stage. See y'all then. Supposed over a performance announcement. She afraid that once she actually starts singing, everyone's gonna run for the hills. Saying earlier, the fans are going wild. These people genuinely love Kira and appreciate her unique voice. Purposely chosen for the and there's no way fans who aren't already familiar with her would know about this performance. Clearly handpicked diehard fans who will overlook any faults she has so that she won't have to face the music and hear any negative comments. Doing this, creating her own echo chamber filled with how I recall the true idol spirit. Look at all the fans and passersby who joined in. They couldn't have all been handpicked by her. How about we make a bet and see how many new people are willing to take the Still Idols flyers for her next performance? I bet there won't be any takers, if any. Or many takers, if any. I'm sure there will be plenty. And what if you're wrong? And once and for all that you're a full-fledged Valkyrie. How about that? Not that matters, because I'm 100% going to win this. Alright, it's a deal. Did not notice the exchange between the two. And Kira Star continued to flash her megawatt smile on stage. then seeing some familiar face when I'm on stage, so see you all again for tomorrow's performance, okay? Alright. Like rats fighting over a piece of cheese, the crowd surged forward to grab the promotional flyers from Shigeru Akira's hands. What's going on? See, I told you, Kira's the greatest. Seems Susanna was right. This is impossible. That's it. I gotta see what's going on in these people's heads. No, wait, you can't. Too late. Yeah, I know. Just this once, okay? Before Fuwa could stop her, her ship sentience had already used her authority to peer into the minds of the surrounding crowd. What the? Engrossed in exploration of various minds, her ship's sentience suddenly burst into laughter. All your fans, are they? Someone just tell her you are. Caught the attention of Kira. What's that sound? What are you all doing here? I was just assigned to the city, whereas Fuha and her ship's sentience need to fix their locator to find the missing book of Fuxi. When I went to find my replacement parts, all I found were a bunch of singing robots. Is everybody a freaking robot? Is that what this is going to be? Once we followed those robots, they led us straight to you. Speaking of which, did you happen to make that small robot that's standing next to the stage? Hold up, slow down. What singing robot? Aren't all your fans robots? What do you mean by that? Don't you dare insult my fans. When have I ever lied? If you're so convinced they're not robots, why don't you see for yourself? Here we are discussing this out in the open, and your adoring fans don't seem to care one iota. Here looked at the fans below the stage. Indeed, despite all the inflammatory slander her ship's sentience had uttered, the crowd's happy gaze remained unchanged and fixated on her. The whole audience had reached a state of pure bliss, and their entire world contained only Shigeru Akira. Wait a minute. Now it's time for my meet and greet session. Come direct with the one and only interstellar superstar. Front row trying to refute the absurd accusations hurled at her by her ship's sentience. Let's start with you. As it was clear she was grabbing a mechanical hand wrapped in soft rubber, hard and cold to the touch. Are they really robots? Her shock and astonishment didn't shake the eternally passionate gaze fixated upon her, as the fans continued to regard their favorite pop star with unwavering excitement. What the hell is going on? Once brought her joy and inspiration, now made her feel like she was plumbing into an endless pit. What on earth is going on? Oh, they were literally robots. Or restore the board reset once each. So she board reset. Oh, that's actually wonderful. I might actually play her quite a bit. She looks like she has an interesting skill. But I'm not going to play her at the level it wants me to play it at. Are destroyed when resetting for the first time each turn. Is that a good thing? Okay. To attract fan clubs. Okay. Cheer by hitting them with marbles. Okay. Let me just try to arc this the way I want to. Wasn't exactly the way I wanted it to be, but it's good enough. This makes me wonder what Shu Shang's would be. Reset for the first time. Okay. I think I'm going to be using Kira quite a bit. Just because she has a very interesting skill. This one is... Okay, got it. I keep on forgetting bombs usually need to be hit twice. Because I'm so used to using Shift Sentience. Okay. For 4 into fan clubs. I'm just gonna shoot here and see where this goes. That's a lot of damage, actually. This one was... Oh, this was just more that simple one. That did like nothing. Oh, this is the perfect one. I'm gonna shoot straight down. Yeah, this is a kill. That would have been a kill almost from full health. Nice tried hook. This singing doesn't pan out. You might have a future as a pugilist. Come on now, they may be robots, but they still came to your show. Don't you think it's a bit cruel to treat them like that? They're just programmed machines, not real fans. There's no possibility of them disliking me. So why would their love mean anything to me? That's actually a nice thought process on her part. Nice mentality. If I find whoever's behind these robots, they'll regret messing with me. Apparently even Kira herself was unaware of this. Who could have created these strange robots? And even made them watch Kira's performance. They're filled with recordings of Kira's previous performances. Look! Wait, Susanna! Too late. Sorry, I probably shouldn't play these, right? It's okay, it's just... we've got the general idea. So there's no need to pour over the recordings. If I hear any more of that singing, my ears are gonna start bleeding. Okay, these recordings in the storage device confirm what Fu has said earlier. These robots have expressly been made to record Kira's concerts. That these robots were assembled using spare parts I had placed on the warehouse shelf. We can dismantle these little buggers and fix the locator. Just saying the spare parts are no longer usable. Could you have been a little more careful? Blame me for this, are you? I'm the real victim here. Besides, how could I have known they'd break so easily? For the parts I had, though, these robots don't account for all the parts that went missing. Oh, we have a chance of retrieving the other missing parts to find whoever's behind all this. Or all the mystery behind what's happening with Kira. Thank you, Fua. We've got to apprehend whoever's behind this. Whoever made these things can mass-produce them. As we've established before, they're expressly made to record and support your performances. To go by, but is there anyone you can think of who matches those clues? Detective Fua at work. Connecting dots and piecing together a broken trail of clues. This is fantastic. There may be someone. Well, I need to proceed, or I'll need some time to process everything that's happened. I'm just gonna upgrade Fua a few times. Okay, there's 5 stages left, and this one's a special stage. Groups to form civilian monsters does not deal damage. That was simple. Like, why was that so simple is what I want to know. Okay, let's start. Kira slowly pieced together all the disparate information in her mind. After a while, she looked up with a mysterious smile lingering on her lips. I have quite a few minions under control. If we want to capture the real culprit, we must stay put for now. Huh? Stay put? Sure means tomorrow's performance will proceed as scheduled. It's lost their army of pawns and has shown unusual interest in Kira's performances. The likelihood of the guy attending the next show in the flesh is high. Is it who I think it is? So, do I still have to sing on stage tomorrow, Matt? Maybe I could just dance and lip sync. Best if you sing. The longer you perform on stage, the higher our chances of capturing the culprit. Set up the stage in a non-crowded area to avoid harming any innocent people. Ouch. You know, old-timers, sometimes just the way you talk casually is far worse than any direct criticism. Wait, that's not what I meant, Kira. I was just thinking that if we do end up running the mastermind behind all this, I doubt they'll give up without a fight. And things might turn ugly. It's fine, Fua, I understand what you meant. But if they even think about resisting, I'll make them regret it. Then everyone can start preparing now. We'll just discuss the specifics later. Leave the stage up to me. Oh, wait, Kira, what color were you thinking for your fans? Well, I'm partial to cyan. I think a steely blue would suit you best. You haven't changed a bit, Susanna. Down to your tangent about fan colors. You've seen me do this before? Yeah, the dream I told you about. It was you who helped us set up a grand concert venue, which allowed us to put on a spectacular show. If it wasn't a dream, I'm glad I was able to accomplish something so remarkable. Don't worry, Kira. You might be on time, but we're going to give you the perfect stage to perform on. Is everyone ready? Stage slowly unfurled, and the spotlight spilled out, resembling a convulsing sea of stars dancing to the rhythm. Kira stood center stage, her smile as radiant as a star. His waved their light sticks in excitement, eagerly following Kira's moves. They're still just robots. Not seeing a single new face. But I knew this would happen when I decided to step on the stage under my true persona. Does it belong with me? I'm to win just by my own yada yada. You know, the right to sing off key and indulge myself. Just because I wanted to change myself. Or because I wanted to strive for perfection. Will cause me to waver. See, I can't wait to see your expression when your plot blows up in your face. You're the one who's been secretly watching over me.
はい。私、ずっとあなたを見ています。
Prometheus? Why is Prometheus doing this? Huh? How could it be you? Yeah, why is it Prometheus? How could it be anyone else? Prometheus, were you the one filming Kira's performances? Yeah, that's right. I took those spare parts, too. But why? Yeah, I want to know. There's nothing I can say about this. Is it because that woman forced you? Oh, it was Miss Stone. Alright, now that we've apprehended the culprit, we can forego the niceties. Be smart and head over the remaining parts right now, or else you're going to be eating some knuckle sandwiches. Well, this is not what I intended. If I surrender to you so easily, the situation will only escalate. Therefore, overload mode activate. What? She's actively fighting back. Okay. That did, like, nothing. Okay, now I hit this. I hit that way too soon. Thankfully, the next hit should, like, just kill. Okay, that really got me at the bad time there. Okay, I want to do this one. That's actually should be a perfect bounce right there. Okay. It upgrades all the marbles I had. Oh, marbles 5 times. Okay, that's freaking wonderful, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight up and bounce. Okay, that's a lot of things there, actually. And this one. My options for rewards are... Oh, this one. That is actually wonderful for her. Because she keeps on wanting to reset the board. Let's look at this douche. Because he can teleport, and I don't want him teleporting around. Yes, let's do this. And we're going with... We're just going to upgrade our ones we already have, actually. Now let's see what Kira's about to do. This is going to be great, actually. Or not. Yeah, let's just shoot over. It's not going to be a one-shot, but it's going to be damn close. Yeah, the enemy is dead. I would have been a one-shot if it was last round. And the next one is 2-8. Which I'm not using you, I'm using Kira. Which it's recommended that I level them up, it seems? Okay. Let me do this real quick then. And it's going to be... Sure, let's go for explosive mechanisms. Oh! This is going to be interesting. And we're just going to try to angle this. Is that the right angle? Yeah. At least it almost was. Okay, we're going this way this time. Wow, I pressed it at the wrong time. And now it's just normal marbles. And it jumps back again. Okay. Come on, reset the board. Okay. Wow, I clicked that at the wrong time. Yeah, I'm not... Actually, I've done about 30,000 damage. I was gonna say, I'm doing like nothing. But 30,000 damage is still pretty good. Now we're gonna reset. Almost 50,000 damage. Is that enough for the 400? Yep. So we leveled up Kira one more time. That sure is impressive, but why did a blue man appear after you activated overload mode? School Luminant City's mascot, and I for one am quite pleased with how it looks. Don't you find it cool? Wow, Prometheus. For sure, totally the coolest. But what's the point? There's no need for any of this, Prometheus. You have lost. Yeah, I surrender. Based on my analysis of the previous battle, I don't stand a chance of defeating you. Now that is one sensible AI. Make someone a favor. What matters is that I give it my all. Favor, did someone ask you to make these robot spectators? You don't mean her, do you? So I may still ask me to record your performances for her own enjoyment at a later date. She's also doing it as a show of support. Of course she'd be doing this. I don't need her support. Why'd you agree to such an outrageous request? Agreed under duress. That much is true. Just found a new interest. I have no wish of receiving further videos of her and Grisio dressing up their robot assistants to look like me. That's your problem, not mine. How come I have to grow roped into this and suffer as well? I'm unable to answer this question. It'd be best if Miss Stone explained it to you herself. As Kira glared at Prometheus with eyes like daggers, the latter took her time in opening the operations screen. Miss Stone projection soon appeared in front of everyone. Miss Shigure, time no see. It hasn't been that long, Miss Stone. For it always pains me to so parted from my dear friends. She said to Grisio, a single day apart seems like 3 years. Yeah, that's it. Last time you called, I was hesitant to correct you because of all the people around. But we're not friends, Miss Stone. Of course we are. It's only right to support a friend's dream, wouldn't you say? Unfortunately, due to the notable distance between us, I had to ask Prometheus for help. You call recording me without my consent help? I understand how the message involved might seem questionable. Number 17 also voiced her concern, but I asked Grisio for advice, and she insisted that it's perfectly alright to film public performances. Alright, how on earth do you know I can't carry a tune? I only told you that in a dream. No 17 sent me a video of one of your performances the other day. That was a rehearsal, and a bad one at that. Some random passerby caught me on camera. So I think you've made a significant improvement in your singing. You must have really been putting time into it. I have. I've discovered that embracing my true self, all the curses that have bombed me for so long, aren't that terrifying anymore. You were born to be a superstar. Of that there's no doubt. The comments section is packed with nasty remarks and trolls spitting hate for no discernible reason. I thought you would give up. You underestimate me. I know my singing isn't the greatest in the world, so it's only natural that some people wouldn't be into it. As for the vicious comments, some people say nasty things for no particular reason. Things like that aren't even worth taking seriously. I suppose I did underestimate you. You are truly marvelous. You're willing to give up everything in order to make your dream a reality. You won't allow anything to stand in the way of your wishes. Spare me the flattery. Besides, you also gave up everything for an idea. Perhaps we're not so different, you and I. We're both fools. How are we in any way similar? I simply want you to know that despite the small contingents of sour grapes, you still have friends in this world who will always have your back. So feel free to chase your dream. Having said that, as a friend, I want my support to be felt. That's why I tasked number 17 with making these little robot fans. I'm sure you'll come to love them. You need to stop assuming. Who in their right mind would be into having robot fans? Forsaken, I believe I just saw you crack a smile. You don't need to thank me, Miss Shigure. I look forward to attending one of your performances in person later. Are you even listening to me? As Miss Stone's projection vanished, Shigure Akira stomped her foot and humphed before reaching out to Prometheus. Give me the phone. It's high time I set things straight with this presumptuous woman. Have you forgotten? Without a special line of communication, the new Lightning Star doesn't provide instant messaging service or capabilities. Then how do you explain that projection just now? That was a pre-recorded video playback that Miss Stone told me to replay if you got wise to her. Would you like to watch it again? Oh my freaking gosh. Shigeru Akira didn't know what to say. Who would have thought? An interstellar superstar throwing a tantrum at a video. I bet Miss Stone was gonna kick out of that. Not a word of this gets to her. You hear me, Prometheus? I'm afraid that's rather impossible, considering I've already promised to tell her everything. But since you've already sussed out the robot fans, there's no need for me to keep up the charade. You can retrieve the parts you need by dismantling the robots that remain. I'm gonna stick them from abandoned parts, which are no longer of use to you. My apologies. Just that what happened yesterday reinforced my misjudgment. What are you talking about? I saw this after restoring some footage at the warehouse. Everyone took a step closer to Prometheus' projection screen to look at the surveillance footage. Shouldn't the others scan the codes and take away the parts? Where's my name assigned to the code? Parts wasn't part of Fua's mission. How could they have passed the verification process using her code? Could it be... Susanna shivered as a terrible thought dawned on her. With a hurried motion, she checked her phone only to find that the system email assigned the mission was addressed to none other than Fuha. Not again! I assigned the mission to Fuha by mistake. Again? This is getting real old real quick, Susanna. Sorry, I'm so sorry for the trouble, Fuha. Sorry, everyone. It's alright. Susanna, everyone makes mistakes. What has me worried is how come Jingwei and Dark Jingwei claimed the transportation mission under my name. Like mounting up the parts? No, that can't be right. They've kidnapped Zizi. The cash is what they were after. That would net them plenty. Guess we have to ask them after fixing the locator. Part of what could be happening. Some unexpected figures on the screen caught her attention. Isn't that us? Jingwei and the rest must have left only moments after we arrived at the warehouse. It's been the ones behind that strange sound in the roar of the engine. We were just one step behind them. Dragged our feet and checked it out straight away. We could have found the Book of Fuxi right then and there. What are you staring at me for? Most important thing now is to dismantle the robots and fix the locator. We can't let such inconsequential things disrupt our plan. You know, to demean myself with menial tasks, so great is my kindness and understanding that I will lend you a hand. To aside from Kira to reach the decisive moment. Wait a second. Does she need to trouble herself with filming my performances in the future? Okay, your request has been noted. To all videos online, you can send them to her after. The negative comments, if you want it, I could moderate the comments for you. There will always be people spewing hate for no good reason. The best response to such blind venom is refusing to give up. I should improve my singing. Comment here and there won't be enough to dissuade me from chasing my dream. Mr. was right. My friends have always been there for me. And neither has their courage they bestowed on me as a result. True for me, for the students in the city, and also for her, wouldn't you agree? Okay. I'll see to it that she doesn't underestimate me again. I'm being honest, the idea that she was totally wrong about me makes me feel awesome. Well, it seems Miss Stone was right after all. What did she say? So about it. I doubt she'll be angered even if she finds out about Noma 17. In fact, she might even voluntarily upload her videos. What? Just when you thought you'd made a great decision on your own, it turns out you're still dancing to her tune. You! Don't blow your top. I'm giving you a compliment. Maybe the world's greatest singer, but your undaunted spirit is second to none. I want to say about the robots. You can start to dismantle them, Harsh of Sentience. After she's done, I'll fix the locator. Just look at all these robots. Though it'll take ages to retrieve all the parts. No worries, I'll help out. You've done me a great kindness, so allow me to return the favor. Thank you, Kira. No problem. Let's begin. So... Smack, smack, I'm just gonna start the bomb. Not quite a one-shot, I think. Never mind, it is actually just a one-shot on one of them, at least. And that should actually one-shot the other. Actually, it's not a one-shot if it takes more than one hit, I guess. It's a two-shot. Okay, the next one I'm aiming for is the boss area. We forge a marble. Damn. That's not what I wanted. Can I just recycle that marble? Good. Need to make sure to hit that. That's not as good as I thought it was, now that I'm looking at it. It's good for getting more coins, but... I screwed myself, I think, by recycling that marble, because now I'm gonna have to reload. Yes, roar at me from 2 feet away. That's the perfect reaction. Oh, that actually sucked a bit. I didn't realize I was going to do that, so I didn't hit the concentration in time. And boss dead. We're gonna increase HP and upgrade marbles. And then leave. We're taking this one. The reward option is finalization damage plus 35% if I don't use concentration. Okay, so I'm not going to be using concentration anymore. Big deal. And shoot. Did I actually completely miss it? Now he has nothing left to heal, except himself. The explosion itself killed them. And then what we're going to do is upgrade this twice. And try to get a bit more stuff. You know what, I'm hitting that. They do a good amount of damage, actually. And it moved back, so... That does, like, nothing. Let me recycle it, actually. Almost killed. And this should. And second to last one for this area. Command level 16, so we'll level her up once more, I guess. So I want to go this way. I didn't hit that in time, damn. Oh, that actually was... I need to learn to aim better. And we're gonna take the healing marble. And this marble. To reset. Yeah, that's perfect. That is actively perfect. It just full healed itself. Damn. Wow, I'm actively sucking here this round. Good. We're grabbing another one. I'm taking this one. For every single that has a valid number of attempts. This one. Just because Shigeru loves the reset. You know what? I'm gonna just shoot down here. That one I barely caught. And I'll just keep it for now. Chance encounter of try out boxing. Okay. Not the best marble, but I could probably make use of it somehow. Now we're targeting this guy. Because I'm trying to hit that explosive mechanism. Another one. And let's upgrade this one. And now it's boss fight time. Of course, the health was the first one to show up. That's the one that's the best to show up last. At least at the very freaking start. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the one that goes back up to the top. It dies now. I'm just gonna let this keep going. I like how her singing is always what's killing the enemies. I was just checking that. And now it's 2:10. We got the locator back and running in no time. It's a mere bagatelle for someone of my stature. I don't even know what that freaking word means. I must admit, however, even I didn't expect to fix the locator so quickly, Susanna. I would still stop short of calling you a full-fledged Valkyrie, but that was impressive nonetheless. Was that a compliment? Gee, thanks. I'm just glad I could help. Bursting with joy, Susanna leaped to Hersher's side, and the latter jumped away, startled. What are you doing? I was just so happy. Stop it and get a hold of yourself. It was merely a passing remark. Still leagues away from my greatness. What with the chit-chat? Where have they taken away old-timer number 2? Should all be in a village near the suburbs. The area saw a heavy influx of Honkai, and the local leaves much to be desired. In other words, the roads are a nightmare. So getting there by car isn't an option. Up road construction, but at this point, there aren't vehicles that could feasibly take us there. Is there enough to take care of these stupid robots and fix that puny locator? Stupid robot may offer a suggestion. I believe I have just the vehicle for you. You don't have to call yourself stupid, though. There's no need for a majesty around us. Time hasn't rubbed off on you, has she? She don't know you well enough, though there is no need for that. Huh? Where's the vehicle you were talking about? I found it on autopilot, so it should be arriving any second. Take you where you need to go. Consider my apology for mishandling all the backup parts. Pique my curiosity. What precisely is this vehicle? Is it cool looking? Some of my grand stature only travels in suitably opulent transportation. Oh, I think it'll suit you just fine. Huzzah! With my locating the vehicle, good luck with your journey ahead. Your help, Susanna. If it weren't for your help, we have never pinpointed the location of the Book of Fuxi. Oh, you're too kind, Fua. It's a long way to become a full-fledged Valkyrie. I'll do whatever I can to be of some use to you. You've already helped many people, Susanna. It's a true sign of maturity to recognize your own shortcomings and work hard to improve yourself. I appreciate the kind words, Fuha. I'll keep them close to my heart. Well, it's time for the new me to go on duty. You have Academy City here. Take it with you. You will never get lost again. Step, but don't worry. I memorized all the roads here last night. I'll never get turned around these parts again. Sage yesterday, how did you manage to find time for that? You're much more reliable than you let on. Comment from Hirsch of Sentience? I believe it was. Thank you. Somehow I have trouble keeping track of deadlines, so I was always doing things at the last minute. I have developed the ability to finish tasks in a fraction of the time normally required. However, I'm much better when it comes to dealing with deadlines now. That's great progress, Susanna. Getting lost again the next time we meet full-fledged Valkyrie. Guys, I'll keep pushing myself and show you all what I'm capable of. Susanna waved, her face beaming, and skipped off merrily to her next assignment. Bed like a bull in a china shop, but she's matured tenfold since we first met her. At 6 she has made tremendous efforts to improve herself. It's quite inspiring. I'm going to finish all my vocal lessons in the next few days, and hopefully things will change for the better. Or devoting yourself fully to something you really want, even if you don't necessarily have an innate talent for it. I can't compliment, although I can't exactly say you're wrong. So rest assured that she means every word of what she says. There's no need for modesty, Sugar Akira. Ship sentence, but I get what Fuha means. Don't mention it, we're not strangers. But honestly, I thought Sugar Akira was just some flop who didn't live in reality. But she turned out to be a real idol. He said, however, in reality I refused to give up. Tone-deaf flop, I still crave to become an idol. After all, be my stage. The edge of the galaxy. Everyone will feel my power as a superstar. Giving up is out of the question. Naturally. Your super-duper ultra-awesome chariot is here. What? Buckle up and hold on tight. Slow down, will ya? What is it? Oh, they're not going to show what it is. Well, that's part 2 done. Next week I can finish it. But for now, we can continue on with this area. Can I trick shot myself higher up again? Kinda, sorta. Oh yeah, hers is just an explosion. I forgot about that. I could have sworn I pressed that button that time. Take that one. Okay, I'm gonna try to trick shot it off of that. Please land in the fire, so I have a second chance. Get stubborn rock. Okay. So that's something to do with normal marbles. So if I spot any normal marbles, I'll actually purchase them. Hey, look, normal marbles. Does it shoot one or both of them? Okay, and yeah, that's it almost did exactly what I was trying for. And it's gonna take another shot even. That's gonna kill though. At least it should. I am purchasing a normal marble though. This one. And that doesn't matter, because all of them are the reward. Sure, let's take that one. As it is, I get +2 on each hit. Leisurely stroll through the woods. Her health is a resource that she needs to keep. Okay, now this one is gonna just be mayhem. Oh, I didn't realize that's how that worked. Marble upgrade, we're gonna upgrade. There. And I'm gonna shoot down here because that one more coin increases the hit damage from 2 to 3. And we're gonna do this right off the start, straight down. Next time it goes around, and one shot the boss. Perfect. The next one needs to be Hersher's Sentience. Okay, she's level 12, so she can get through this. Wow, she somehow managed to miss almost all the bombs. That almost takes a skill all its own. We're gonna grab this and this. I want ones that care about... Let's take the coins. And martial arts. Oh my gosh, that's actually decent. Because I have enough normal marbles that actually might matter. This one. Okay, as soon as that disappears, I'm firing. Marble upgrade. Let's actually leave. I keep on messing up the timing of my clicks. Okay, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Marble upgrade. There. This might one-shot, actually. Perfect. Who's the one to be for the 6th one? Shigeru Akira, who's at the highest level. Perfect. Which we're going with this one, I guess. Okay, this one's going to be actually hard to control it going into there. Uses the board from destroying an explosive mechanism. We're taking this one just because resetting the board is what Kira wants. So having another way to do that might actually help. Okay, I'm gonna let it bounce a little bit more. Didn't really find a good opening there to just bounce. And that's killed. And none of these are really good. So we're just going to leave without doing any of them. Oh, we're taking out this boss first. Because he heals. Okay, the explosion killed, and then it just one-shot the boss. Perfect. We're just buying all of them. That's actually great. Make all normal ones have a chance of just exploding. We're just doing the hit damage plus 1. Go down, but only change direction, okay. He just did 10,000 damage in one shot there. I'm grabbing the normal marble. Just so that army thing should hopefully do an incredible amount of damage. This next one might just kill them straight up. Yeah, this guy's dead. And now I'm at stage 7. Which, what do I have in the store? I can buy another 200 crystals. Okay, you recommend that level, so I'm gonna level up twice more then. Yes, pop in there. I didn't actually one-shot, huh? Mildly surprised at that. Still didn't kill. Okay. That almost went really badly. Wait. Taking this one, and I'll take the souvenir coin too, I guess. Pick up Smash Rock. Normal marble. Now I need something that cares about normal marbles. This one. That might just kill. Kills the ad at least. Never mind, just straight up killed the boss too. Army assault. This one. Let's see what happens if I bounce off that. Nothing much actually happened. Now this one should do decent damage. Cure Star, Cure Star. Now I hit this. Okay, he's still not dead. But the normal marble should finish that. Oh, wow. And we're going... upgrade marble. And let's hope we can beat this boss. I imagine we should be able to. Okay, that's only 3,000 damage. Yeah, I need to go to the bigger area again. Well, hit the top half. Okay. I got this boss, but I'm going to take a good bit of damage before that point. I'm actually just going to recycle twice and use the army one. Because, yeah, that's going to kill. 20,000 damage. What's the next one? What? Still Kira. Don't have enough to upgrade her, so... Yeah, this is probably the last stage of the day, though. Not quite a one-shot. And shoot. Yeah, now that's a kill. And there's still another one. Okay, of course there is. Okay, we have to bounce this off and hope it bounces in the right way. Which it didn't. Okay, we're taking the healing marble just in case. And then we're shooting down here to try to get some coin. Which we didn't. Okay. Reforge a marble. Of course it was the healing marble that left. And shoot up there. That didn't quite work out how I was trying it to. I'm trying again. Finally hit the boss. Took a bit of health in the process, though. And boom. And now it locks me in a cage. I thought I could thread the gap, but I couldn't, apparently. Oh, I didn't actually kill. I just completely went hands off there because I was assuming I was going to kill it. And of course, this round is going to kill. It's going to overkill, actually. Okay, we're taking this and this. This one. This one, because we want the normal marbles I got to actually do something. We'll take them, because I can always heal myself at the next fight. That actually sucked because I need to hit 25 things before I can do the split thing. Oh, that didn't actually kill. Huh. This should then. Actually, that's already enough to kill both of them. Normal marble. Recover. Recover again. Upgrade that twice, upgrade that once. And boss time. Last fight of the day, too. Okay, reset the board for every yada yada hit. I want to get above it so I land on top. Good, it did exactly what I was trying for. Because I realized I forgot to actually target the other guy. So I needed the explosion to kill. Good, jumped right in front of me so I can look you in the face as you die. Confirm. Who does it want for the next one? Still Shigeru Akira. Okay. Good to see. I'll level up Kira. Just because I'm going to be using her for the dailies. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here for today. Next time we do this, it's going to be the next and final chapter of this event. Anyways, thanks for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.